Hey guys, this is Dr. Heena, MD Scholar in NIH Kolkata. Welcome back to my channel Healing with Heena. So in today's video, I will share with you another important repertory, that is BBCR, Boger's, Bonninghausen's Characteristic and Repertory. So let's see the mind map of BBCR. So this is hard copy of BBCR. I have taken this from library. So here goes the title, Bonninghausen's Characteristic and Repertory. The author is Dr. C.M. Boger. And here you can see world copyright by Roy and Company, Bombay. This is second edition, 1936. So this is by Bijan Publishers. You can see this is preface. So in preface you can see preface, this is preface proper, then on the use of repertories, then repetition of the dose, the homeopathic prognosis. So this is how the preface is divided into 4 different parts. So the first part is of materia medica, and this aconite, all alphabetically all medicines are arranged here. The index is given at the back side of the book. So this is first part with all the medicines, and in the second part you can see the repertory. So here this is Bonninghausen's characteristic. Part 2 is repertory. So first part is materia medica and second part is repertory. I am showing you this because only if we read from the notes it is difficult to remember, and when we see it actually in the book form, or we see it by ourselves, we remember it for a long time. So that's why I am showing you. So these are the chapters. In the center the name of the chapter is written, then in general the medicines related to minds are written, and with a close-up look you can see that this is capital ANAC, that is anacardium. So this is capital, then this is also capital, then this is bold, which is when calcarea carb is bold. So this is capital, this is bold, then this one is italic, then this is Roman. So 4 grade we can see, but actually the typography of BBCR is 5, that is capital, then bold, italic and Roman, and also 5th one is Roman in parenthesis, that is in bracket, but in bracket means that is for only 1 mark. Okay, so less mark remedies, but he has never used it in his repertory. So nowhere I can see that in bracket medicines are given. So only 4 typography has been actually used in the repertory, but while writing we have to write that typography is 5. So this is how is the typography. After this you can see the comparison, that is absence of, mind absence of means it can be compared with distraction. So everywhere the comparison is given for the rubric. And at the end of the chapter this concomitant and this cross reference. So this cross reference has been given at the end of the chapter in BBCR. This is also important. MCQs is asked based on this. So that was about BBCR, the hard copy. Now let's see the mind map. From that information which we gathered by seeing this hard copy, we can make a mind map like this. So the name of the repertory BBCR, that is Boger's, Bonninghausen's Characteristic and Repertory. Usually students get confused between these two, that is BBCR and BTPB. So these two are different. BBCR is Boger's, Bonninghausen's and Repertory, because Bonninghausen name come in both repertories. So this is Boger's. Boger's means the author is Boger, and BTPB is by Bonninghausen. So this is Boger's-Bonninghausen's characteristic and repertory. The author is Cyrus Maxwell Boger, and it has been published twice. First was in 1905 by Borick and Tafel, and second edition in 1937 by Roy and Company. The one which we saw now was second edition, students edition. So here you can see the sources. This is important also. You should remember the sources, and this question was also asked in MD Viva. So this is very important. You should know sources of BBCR. 7 sources. So the sources are BTPB, then repertory of sites of body, repertory part of intermittent fever, repertory of whooping cough, therapeutic hints gleaned from aphorisms of Hippocrates, domestic physician, the periodic homeopathic literature of Bonninghausen. So mostly all the writings are from Bonninghausen. He has gathered, Boger has gathered, because Boger was student of Bonninghausen. So he has gathered all the writings of Bonninghausen and placed it in one book. So these are 7 sources of BBCR. Total chapters are 53. Total medicine is 464. This is easy to remember. You have B here, so you have 4 here. So this is 464 total medicines, chapter 53. Gradation, just now we saw that 5 gradation, that is capital, bold, italic, Roman and Roman in parenthesis. Although the grade is not given in repertory, but you have to write this also, that is Roman in parenthesis means bracket. Such type of bracket is given. Then the preface, yeah, also this is important. I have added this letter because I realized this MCQ was coming often in mock tests, so I have added this part letter, that parts of 4 parts are given in preface. Just now we saw that there was preface proper, then on the use of repertory, repetition of dose, and homeopathic prognosis. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 parts are given of preface. So this MCQ is also asked. Then what else? What was his concept of totality? So the concept, Boger's concept of totality was changes of personality. You know these 7 points now. Changes of personality and temperament, peculiarities of disease, seat of disease, concomitant cause, modalities and time. So this you should know. Then philosophical background, doctrine of complete symptom, doctrine of pathological general, doctrine of causation and time, clinical rubrics and concordance. This was his philosophical background of BBCR. Mostly MCQs are not asked from this part. This information is most important. You should remember this, especially the number of chapters, total number of medicines, year of publication and this gradation, and also source of course. So also I have written this the highlights of the book, that this asterisk is used to designate from pocket book the medicine after which this sign has been given, means that remedy or that medicine is used to designate that medicine has been taken from therapeutic pocket book. And this plus sign is for new paragraph. This comma is remedy so marked has been inserted as to pathogenetic symptom. Then just now we saw about cross reference. That cross reference is given at the end of each chapter. Then sensation and complaint. So it is a large number of pathological general. Large number of pathological general rubrics are given in sensation and complaint chapter. So in materia medica part, 140 remedies are given. So you should not get confused between this. Always remember that in materia medica part, 140 remedies are given, and in repertory part, 464 medicines are given. In concordance chapter, 125 remedies are given. So after materia, first just now we saw that after materia there is duration of action of medicine is given. So that is all about BBCR. I hope this will be helpful to you all. So that was all for today. Hope you all will like this video and find it helpful. If you like it, please do comment. It will encourage me to do more. Thank you. Happy learning. Bye bye.